We in. There you go.
Hello, everybody, and welcome once again to another episode of the Dondi DeVarreaux Show. I am your girl, Val DeVarreaux, and I'm accompanied by...
Prince Dondi the Great, and always remember that. Don't you ever forget it.
Absolutely, positively. Today on the Dondi DeVarreaux Show, we are going to discuss a topic that is called Stop Being Stupid.
Stop
In
being
other
stupid,
words, this
yes.
is geared toward people. If you don't have kids, don't mess with people that do. And we're going to tell you that why. We're going to tell you why. Anytime we come to you, we're going to explain to you our method to our madness, our rhyme, and our reason.
Right.
So that's
right.
today's discussion. We are a part of the NMG network, and we welcome all questions, comments, and concerns. You can reach us at 872-307-3828. Please feel free to leave your comments. We will discuss your comments live on air. So let's get it popping. Let's get it going, Don.
Popping. Well, the thing about it, let me say this. I mean, me being a guy who's not married, I will say this, that I have had quite a bit of experiences with many dates of all races, all walks of life, all cultures. I have, honestly and truly. And I must add and tell you this freely that 99.99999% of the time it's always a problem, And I'll say that to say this is that when you do date someone who has children and you're not used to children, you don't have children, you find yourself, commenting on things in which you might be right, but on the other hand, you might be 100% wrong in their eyesight. You notice, because when you begin to talk about somebody's kids, you see how they get quiet. They're quiet. They clam up on you like a clam.
Yeah, real sensitive topic there.
They get real quiet on you, and you don't mean any kind of harm, but you letting them know that. See, people fail to realize when they raise their kids, they should raise their kids for the world and not raise their kids for themselves. And that's sometimes you find kids who are very much out of control, man. And God knows I've had my share. I really have, honestly and truly, with that situation. I think that you should study the situation, study the woman a lot longer, or whatever you're dealing with before you get into that situation, because that situation can carry very, very far, and it can end very, very ugly.
So you would discourage guys from dealing with single women that have children, is what you're saying?
I really would. I really would.
Sometimes you can find a good woman that has her business in order, and has her stuff together.
Okay, you're right. But okay, understand me.
But I'm sure it's rare.
Okay, I want you to understand me clearly, because I do that as well. But I want you to understand me clearly. There's never all of anything. But if you can try to avoid it. Now, sometimes you could date a woman, and she has one kid, and it'll be okay. Then you date her and she has 2, 3, 4 kids. Each more kids, the more problems, and that's the truth. But I have dated women who have children. Don't get me wrong. And I've dated women who have children and they have their child under control. But my thing is that you find a lot of problems when you deal with this woman and she has 2, 3, 4, 5 kids, and then you got a baby daddy that's in there somewhere, 2 or 3 baby daddies, and what you deal with that situation is a problem.
What kind of problems have you encountered dealing with?
Oh, you talked about. Oh my God, do you really want to know? You don't want to hear my situations. My situations sometimes are very rare and and very out there. Because they say the truth is more, greater than a lie. And I tell you, man, some serious stuff that's happened to me in relationships dealing with women with children. It's scary, period.
My thing is, I prefer. I would, in a perfect world, I would prefer to deal with a man that didn't have any children. But in this society that we live in today, that's damn near impossible. Well, especially, anything I would be remotely interested in. But the thing that I feel like what bothers me today is I run into a lot of younger women, a lot of women, period. I remember one woman in particular, and she was a woman of means. She made 6 figures a year, and she was dating this man. They were in the same profession, and making good money. And he had a side chick, right? Mm-hmm. Side chick got pregnant. Mm-hmm. Had a stillborn baby.
Ooh. Yeah,
which is a sad situation. However,
sad.
This woman who's dating him took it upon herself to pay for a venue and all that went with it, the food, everything else, for the repast for this little baby's funeral. And she's telling me about it, and I'm trying to understand, and I just couldn't understand, so I had to flat out ask her why.
Yeah.
What possessed you to think that that was your responsibility?
Wow.
Why were you even remotely involved in that?
Right.
You in a relationship with a guy.
Right.
He cheating on you with another girl.
Uh-huh.
Get her pregnant.
Uh.
Why you involved in anything to do with that situation? I mean, I didn't understand it, but she wasn't the only one. I run into several others who have done similar things. One young lady I know in particular allowed her man's baby mama and baby to come and stay with her because they didn't have anywhere to go. And she said that she did it for the kid,
but she don't have any kids.
No.
Oh, okay. See, there we go. That's my point. See, that's my point. That's my point exactly. See, they lived in the house. They moved in the house with. Also,
they moved in her house. He was living with her.
So they moved to her house, and she was living with her boyfriend.
Right.
And then the guy was creeping back over there, right? He was knocking. He was beating the back out of. He was beating the back out of the ex-girlfriend at the other girlfriend.
He had nowhere to go. He was in the house with him. But I don't understand the mentality.
I understand the mentality.
What is the mentality
with
that?
Stupid. Plain out stupid. That's the mentality of that. Let me answer that. That's stupid, and more stupid. First of all, let me explain one thing to you. In one relationship, it's hard enough. It's damn hard enough. But when you let me tell you something. When you deal with a woman, right? You deal with a woman, and she has kids. You know what comes with the whole package? Okay. It comes little junior, the other one, and the other one, and the other one. 3. Now you got 4 relationships you're dealing with. Then that women tell you some stuff like this here. This pisses me off. They tell you, well, you know, he don't eat no onions. He don't eat no mayo. He don't eat no peas. Well, goddamn it, if I bought it, he gonna eat it. Or whoop me, and that ain't gonna happen. So he gonna have to get on the phone and call his damn daddy. And get the hell out of here, because he ain't gonna be eating up in here if he inside of here, and I'm paying the bill for the food. Listen, let me tell you something. I'm not bending. I'm not breaking. I am not submitting. When I'm in that house, I am the man. What I say, go. So I may call their damn name, and they ass will go. Now, you call it how you want to. Don't make her choose her kids. Then, damn hoe, you gonna choose them damn kids or choose me today. Or, you gonna sit outside. Period. Because I'm telling you this here. If you weaken yourself, start weakening yourself to their situations. If you all come into a relationship, you are my woman, I'm your man, and here we are in this relationship, and then you got kids. Your kids are going to come with their uncles, their aunties, and their baby dad with their daddies, and all that carry on and tell me their opinion. You cannot, that's like you have a dog. Everybody in the house cannot raise a dog.
You're right.
That dog has got to have one owner.
One master.
It's got to be one.
I agree, Dondi.
And I don't care what nobody say to me. You can say what you will with me to me. I'm telling you something. It ain't no even in my relationship. It ain't even. One is the boss and one is the sucker. Or one is the other person in the relationship, because I ain't gonna be second. I'm first. What I say, goddamn it, counts. I'll listen to what she gotta say. Now, hey, I know she may be looking at the show and I don't give no damn. Hey, I'll listen to what she gotta say, but I'm boss. You best to believe that. So she could act like, oh, when you shut the hell up, it's gonna be one boss. Because I'm gonna tell you something, if it go good, everybody clap their hand. If it go bad, everybody gonna look at me. So goddamn it, I'm leading the ship. I'm him in this ship. I don't care what you say. I'm him in this ship. Now, if you don't like it, find another man. Because this is how I see it. I am not gonna be stupid and chase no woman who has a bunch of damn kids. You look at how many kids, and then you look at these women. Here part get me. This really get me. This gets me so far it's ridiculous. I run up on something that's truly fine. Truly fine. Fine and make wine. Fine. And they'll tell you in a minute, they be like, hey, baby, how you doing? You got any kids? No, I ain't have no kids. You got a man? Yeah. I'm like, well, damn, yeah, he got like 6 kids. And you dealing with him? And he got 6 kids, but you dealing with him. What, you dealing with because of sex good? Let me tell you something. You're going to be the 7th baby mama. And let me tell you something. Don't try to run the line because you're going to be another sucker. You're going to be a sucker. Because all they're going to do is throw a baby in your ass and kick your ass to the side. That's real talk.
Yeah,
I'm telling you what it is.
Marry the other 6 women. What make you think?
What make you think that you are so great? You putting it down better than these others? I've seen it more than once, more than twice, more than 10 times. I've seen it. I see them young bras come out here and have a man. I'm like, look here. I'm thinking about. I know age ain't number the number, but you got to understand one thing. Don't be stupid.
Right.
I've seen some of these women, 23, 24 years old. There's no lie. They get a boyfriend and he's maybe about, maybe about 40 something, 50 something, whatever. But yet he's still having kids. He's not at a point where he's like, okay, I'm settled down and I have my kids, I don't want no more kids. He put 2 kids on her, 4 kids on her girlfriend, 6 on her other girlfriend. And they accepts this. But see, and then you get mad. And then you get mad. Damn. Then you get mad. Don't get mad. Wipe your ass and get glad. Because I'm going to tell you one thing. I want you to know one thing for sure. You accepted this when I laid it down. So I'm still laying it down. So all I want you to do is one thing. Roll over and lay down.
You absolutely
lay down while I clown. Don't try to give me this shit. After I done told you that I'm going to put it on you. I'm putting this thing on you. So accept what I'm putting on you.
But
don't try to call crap out later.
Like we said in another show, you start out the way you want to end up, right?
You start like you finish like you started.
That's right.
Same way. And then you're going to try to bring to me at the end. See, you can't never come to me in the game. When I tell you, I said, baby, what's that? If I look at you, look here. Here's the true thing. Look here. I want you to understand this clearly. If I see a beautiful woman and she's standing up outside, listen to me now. And she got a mini skirt on, and it's not Halloween. She got a mini skirt on, and if she bent over, all her goodies are showing. She got a tube top on, but the thing is, all it's showing, hiding is just a nipple. So I walk up to her and I say, hey, woo, baby, what you want for all this, all this good stuff you showing? What you want for all this, And she look at me and say, I ain't no hoe. Well, shit,
you presenting yourself that way.
That's how you looking to me.
You presenting yourself that way.
I want to know what you want for all this good juicy stuff you're showing. You're advertising. Right. You're advertising.
Right.
If you're not advertising, then baby, go on, cover it all the way up. That's what I'm saying. Don't try to tell me that you advertising, but yet still ain't for sale. Everything is for sale when you show me that tail. That's for real. That's real talk. That's real talk, everybody. I'm being honest with you. So then they get mad. Oh, he ain't no good. Yes, he is a good man. He done told you that he want a baby by you. But he said, I'm still sowing my oats about maybe 40, 50, 60, 70. I'm still sowing ain't nothing wrong with an old man sowing his oats. You letting him sow them oats inside of you, so don't get mad when he ain't coming and take you here, give you that. Buy this for you and buy it for your girlfriend. Because this is what you accepted to begin with. And don't try to act like you didn't. Don't try to act like you did now. Because everybody want to ride on a gravy train because he looking groovy. Don't mean he's a gravy train.
You're absolutely right.
Stand up for what you believe in, because I'm going to tell you something. You're going to have to deal with this thing later. Now. Trust me, you are. Because it comes about, and there it is.
Have you ever had a situation where you were with a woman that had children and it was a good situation?
Yeah, I must truly admit it. Yes, I have.
Now, how did that go?
It was really, really good. The baby's daddy was dead.
Well, that's a no-brainer.
Okay. and also I've also had a couple more that he was in check. The female checked him. You let him know what time it was. I understand. She let him know that me myself. Let me tell you. Let me just outright tell you. I don't take assassin. I don't. I'm a kind of guy that don't take assassin. I assume the rest of you guys out here don't take assassin. Now, the other ones you all don't know what assassin is. Your grandmama and grandfather must tell you what assassin. Don't sass me, boy. Don't sass. I don't take assassin. You see what I'm saying? So here's your baby's daddy is not going to come up and check me when I tell your kid to stop acting a fool up inside this house when I got that big old 75-inch screen TV there and he jumping rope. He is not going to do that. And I told him to set his ass down and set her ass down. She's going to sit down. Now she want to go back and tell daddy. I would tell him, hold on, sir. Listen to me, mister. Let us not cause this problem because we're going to avoid this problem. Your kid was acting a damn fool, something you may have showed them. But they will not behave like that around me. I would tell the baby mama, and if the baby daddy get up and get somebody, he will know too. And then let us not go any further because there's so much stuff that's happening in the news right now. We don't even want to talk about,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, the other part.
Right.
The other negativity part, or the negativity part, I call it. You know, we don't even need to hear that. You know, we don't even need to hear the negativity part. You know, so I just want to tell everybody that don't get into a situation. Don't be stupid. Don't get into a situation where you know it's gonna be. Now she may look good and wears them tight pants, and you know that thing is, you know what you know it is. But do not get into that situation when you know she got 5, 6 more, 7 kids at home. And you going to get in that situation and stay in that situation. If it's going to be a thing to hit it and quit it, I know you may have to lie to her and tell her so you can hit that thing and run like hell. Because that's what you do.
That's the whole thing in a nutshell to me. Be honest up front in the door.
Yeah, but you know, I'm going to tell you about that situation. I believe in that. I do. Let me tell you something. I do believe in that. But a lot of these guys, a lot of people sometimes, and sometimes she does also because you see you may be banked up. And she'll lie to you, make you feel a certain way, so you can give her some of that grip at you don't want to hear, and she let you go ahead and whoop that thing into submission. And then all of a sudden, next thing you know, she running from you, whatever. But my point is sometimes we lie to that broad because we know what's in that thing. We know how good it's going to make you feel like a brand new dollar bill. That's real. So the thing about it, we lie to her, we knock that thing down. But if you're doing that, hit it and quit it like James Brown do. Hit it and quit it. Run the hell out. No. After you get it that first time, get on. Because
they ain't going to do that. They wanted some more.
If you deal with that situation, you're going to have to deal with the bill. You're going to deal with the bill. The bill going to be nasty. I mean, trust me.
They ain't going to do that.
Look at here. After the first time you knock them off, and they be like that, they got their baby daddies. Next thing you know, and listen to me, and I want you to know what I'm telling you is the truth. She will come to you and open her phone up and show you something that's on sale for kids. She'll show you that. She show you, look at here, they got these little bitty cars, they $200-$300. Look at here, they got this here, I'm trying to get her hair done. Look at these little cute shoes, they'll show you them gym shoes, them Jordan shoes. And then look at here, and she'll show you, and if you sit up there, and honestly and truly, if you sit up there and really listen, you actually put that figure together in your head, I guarantee you, now if I'm lying, I'm flying, I guarantee you that figure will come up over $1,300-$1,400 in cash money. Yes, it will, and she won't bat an eye. And she'll still be walking her ass around there in them panties, either butt naked, swinging that thing. And before you get back in it, she'll make you commit to it. And if you don't do it, she'll blow your phone off the map. Because you'll be constantly at her. Trust me, I'm telling you now. Trust me. I'm telling you. I know this is true. You got to understand one thing about it. When you get in that situation, you got to make sure the lady's in control. If you're dealing with her and she's got babies by other men, she got to be in control of that situation. Because you're going to be in control of her. I know I am. You got to be in control of her, or it will get out of control. I'm telling you, it gets ridiculous. You have got to know that. And the one thing about it, ladies, don't try to seek restitution for the situation and what you done with him last week, last month, and you know he got kids, so he gonna do for me what he did for them 5, 6 baby mamas. No, he ain't. I'm sorry to bust your bubble. He ain't gonna do it.
So they try to tax you for
it ain't gonna happen because he done been there and he done that. So he'll run first. He'll run and duck cover and tell you he been out of town for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 months. And then when he slide back in, he wants some on the down low.
Oh, my.
I'm telling you, don't be stupid. Understand, analyze the situation. Every kind of action is a reaction. I'm telling you. Trust me. When I tell you all that, you don't believe what I'm telling you, but I'm an expert on relationships. I'm a master. I'm a master. I'm going to tell you something. They said, the jack of all trades. No, I'm a master of all trades. I'm jack of none. Trust me when I tell you that. I'm going to let you know it. I ain't here to hide from you. I'm going to tell you. And when you're in that relationship, be it you women who don't have any children, be it you men who don't have no children, always keep in mind you are in control. You are in control at all times. Now, I'm telling you, because yet still you are the commodity. You are the one of high grade status because you don't have none. They looking for you. But yet still there's one here that has been knocked down 4, 5, 6, 7, and this other guy over here, you know, he'll never drive again. Let's put that together. He'll never drive. His driving license is shot to hell because he's got child support, this support, and that, and then I don't care how much money he got, he's broke. Everything he got is going to be in his damn pocket. He ain't even got a damn bank account. Hell with him, I'm telling you. I'm just busting it out and telling it like it is. So if you think he got something, he a damn lie. He got too many damn kids to have something.
So you would agree with the consensus that women with children have lesser value.
Yes, most definitely do. They
You
do.
agree with that?
Yeah, most definitely. Women with children do have less value. Yes, they do.
But every woman's not in the same situation.
Well, they may not be in the same situation, but understand me, and I will say this, that she's a lesser value. Understand this now. I mean, hey, this may shock and amaze you, but it's going to be cold and Muhammad when he fold Joe Frazier. Watch what I tell you. She's a lesser value because the fact of the matter is that she can't reach. She can say, look, if she's working, say maybe she's a six-figure person. Say maybe she's six-figure, and she got 4 kids. She got kids to deal with. She ain't got no damn time. Now, I deal with women who have 1 kid that ain't got too much time for me. And I'm a guy who demands time. You understand me? Mm-hmm. I demand time. So I get very upset when a woman can't give me no time. I'm telling you a fact now. I'm telling you. So I know if she got 4 or 5 of them, she's spending her money and her time, everything is on them children.
Right.
So the fact of the matter is that she's not able to jump up on a plane and fly with you and go over here to Vegas. We're going to keep it, on a moderate level. She ain't able to jump on and go to Bahamas or down in Florida. She's not able to because she got to take care of these children. But this other one who ain't got no kids or have no children at all, she's able to jump, say, hey, baby, what you doing now? Oh, I ain't doing nothing. So, all right, well, look, she making nice money. Oh, look here, I got a couple tickets. Let's go down to Vegas right quick. And this is a restaurant I want to go to. Wow, you there. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Now you say, oh, yeah, we can get out. Yeah, baby, what you doing? Oh, I ain't doing that next weekend. Good, baby. Tell her Thursday that you all leaving tomorrow and she ready to rock.
And she can go.
Right, and the other one talking about, I can't do it. I got children. That value ain't as high. Because yet still when you want to do something, you want to do it right then and there. Your sex drive is up, you ready to bang her right then. You ain't trying to wait till an hour later. You ready to get it in. Like you like Marvin Gaye, let's get it on. Now, see, now you get, that's my point. When you ready to get it on, now you got to wait for all the kids to go to sleep. Then you got this little other one, a little badass child. He ain't never going to sleep. He hanging around.
No, you got to get his little ass
and then she ain't got enough heart to put his.
Nah, get his little ass some Benadryl.
And then when you tell him, you know when that testosterone start rising up inside you, he's like, boy, you better get your ass in that bed. You hurt his feelings. Now here you go with the problem. Now you ain't gonna get none. You like the hell. Well, let me get up out of here and go get my second piece.
Somebody else.
You got to go somewhere else.
Indeed.
Because yet still now you got to talk to a kid a certain way, in a certain tone, and a certain this and a certain that. I am telling you this. I am not that guy. I am the one gonna tell you what's on my mind, when it's on my mind, and how it's on my mind, and there it is. You either take it or leave it. I'm tell you know what? I'm tell you something. I don't have people around me who say, "You say how's Prince? Oh, he cool, he all right." Never that. If a person say that to me, or say that, and you hear a person say that, they don't know me. They're lying. It's gonna come one or 2 ways with me. Person say, how's Prince? Man, I love that guy. That's my man. I love Prince. Or they're gonna say, I can't stand his ass. I hate him.
Absolutely.
I'm not the in-between guy. And anybody who say that, they're lying. They don't know me. That's real.
That's true.
That's a fact. You're not gonna say, oh, he cool. No. If I'm cool, you don't even know me, partner.
Indeed.
Because I'm gonna give it to you in the raw, and I accept it in the raw. See, I don't give out nothing that I don't accept. You told me your hair is whack. I accept that. That's how you feel. I ain't gonna get mad at you because you feel that way. Right. Or you feel that way. But I know I'm gonna be flossing every time you see me. Every time. But see, the thing about I'm gonna accept it. You understand? I'm gonna accept it. But I mean the phony haters, because you got the real haters, you got the phony haters too. If a person, listen to me, and this is on this level, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid to understand that a person hear a rumor about you, and they passing that rumor along. Well, I thought they were waiting to hate you anyway. This was something they were waiting for anyway. Right. They were waiting to hear this anyway because they didn't like you anyway.
They didn't like you in the first place.
So the first thing about it, when they say, oh, I heard you got kids. Now, you know I ain't got no damn kids. Now, you know damn well I ain't got no kids. Now, you know if a person ain't got no kid, you ain't had a kid for years. If you get with a woman, you're going to be with that woman, and it's going to be a younger woman, of course, younger than I am. They have kids by, so you see me with a younger woman, and I'm with that younger woman. You hear that woman's pregnant. You say, well, let me ask him. Because she might not be, but the fact that he got with this younger woman, and he's with this younger woman, the woman may be pregnant. But you're going to hear, oh, I heard you got a bunch of kids out there. You're a damn lie.
Yeah, you ain't hear that.
I've been out there too damn long. God damn it, you ain't heard it then, so what make you think you're hearing it now? Come on now. Cut the BS. Quit lying to yourself to make yourself feel good. You know, you didn't like me to begin with. But the fact of the matter is, remember this. If you're a woman or a man, and you're dealing with somebody who has a whole bunch of children, you're dealing with that children thing, you're going to have problems. I mean, it's all problem. No, you're going to have big problems with that situation. I'm telling you now, look, I know they say ain't nobody. They are out here. You just gotta look for them. You have to look for them. That's all you have to do.
It's like finding a needle in a haystack in this day and age.
But one thing about it, if you take all that hate and shake that hair loose, you're gonna eventually find that needle. You gotta be patient enough to find it. Look for it.
You would definitely probably have to go younger.
Well, yeah, most definitely. If you go to kids, of course.
You would have to.
Of course.
You would probably have to go younger because
of course.
Most older people, it's a rarity.
Yeah.
For women. Nah.
If you have kids, they're gonna eventually have to mix. They're gonna have to mix with each other.
That's a problem.
Because they're gonna have to come up. If you got a man and your man got kids, the kids are under 14 years old, and his kids under 14, they're going to have to mix if they coming over to your house.
But that's a challenge right there because that's gonna be hard.
Then how would you deal with that situation?
I wouldn't deal with it. Period.
So you just break up with the man.
My children are grown, but I'm just saying.
I'm saying, a person who has kids that's 14 and younger. Yeah.
It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard because I know my children, and I got persnickety. they real persnickety children.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying.
And they're not going. They're going to be like oil and water.
But they never
trying to mix.
But you never had to deal with that situation.
No, I never had to deal with
my point is the ones who have to deal with that situation are going to deal with that situation. Now I'm gonna tell you something too. And I don't want you all to get mad about this and that. And look, the thing about it is the truth is a motherfucker. Okay, let's be real. Look at here. If you're dealing with a situation, you got a bunch of kids, and then they got a bunch of kids, and you got a nice looking son, and she got a nice looking daughter. And they're of age, 14, 15, they are going to mess around with each other if he see her. Now you can say, oh, that's nasty. He ain't nasty because she ain't a part of you and he ain't a part of him.
You think the kids going to mess around with one another?
Man, look at here, man. Look, I've never had no situation. But my point is, where's the blood at? Ain't no damn blood in that.
Well, that's true.
And you 14, 15 years old. You 15 years old.
That is true.
Your daddy come over to you and say, well, I like this woman, and this woman got a nice old daughter that's 16, 17, you 15 years old, and you looking over, ooh, Lord, have mercy. What the thickness in this meekness. Oh, and you going to peel her like a banana. Or you going to try like hell. You going to try like hell. Now, a person, you can sit there and say what you will or whatever you may. That person ain't in relation to you. Hey, I know daddy may be banging their mama, but that ain't got nothing to do with me. She ain't coming up out of my bloodline. You know what I'm saying? But you gonna run and give me some of this time. That's how they gonna see it.
Oh wow!
And I'm telling you, if you thinking, oh, they gonna be like, oh, no, they brothers. People not gonna see that. They're not gonna see that. They may lie to you and tell you all that, but in the back room when them lights get down low, he gonna see what kind of hoe.
Oh man!
Believe that. Them ain't no lies.
See, that's why they.
Them ain't no lies. That's the truth. That's the truth.
Exactly why. Real quick, people, I want to put out this disclaimer. We are part of the NMG network. And the views and opinions expressed in our podcast are just that. They're our views and our opinions. We intend to offend no one. Okay? If you find our content offensive, this is not the show for you. Scroll to the left. Keep it moving. Because what we do on the Dondi DeVarreaux show is we keep it real.
Yes, we do, most definitely. We do.
Okay.
We keep it real with you. That's for sure.
You know, and we are entitled. We are exercising our rights.
That's right.
To our opinions.
That's the truth. That is.
And you also have the right not to listen.
That's true. That is so very true.
With that being said, continue, my brother.
Well, I just say deeply. I mean this. And when I say this, because sometimes, you catch yourself and say, man, I'm so stupid. You catch yourself. So what I'm saying to you is don't be stupid. Don't put yourself in a situation where you know you're not going to win that situation, okay? So let's know that. You're not going to stop this man, and he got 4 kids, and you don't have any kids by him. You may have kids, and you're dealing with this guy. Don't think that he's going to stop talking to whoever he's dealing with. Deal with you. Only. He's not going to do it. Not going to happen. Sorry to bust your bubble.
What you mean? He's not going to stop talking to the baby mamas?
No, because you let him do the same thing. So, I mean, he can pizzas and cream. Cookies, too.
Oh, my.
So, he's not going to. Stop that.
He going to keep talking to her?
Oh, yeah. Still beating it back out.
Oh.
Truly. Hey, that's true. That is so true.
Oh, my gosh.
That's true.
You think so?
Oh, I promise.
Oh,
I promise
wow. You. You know, you're never too old to learn something. Every
That's true.
time I'm with my
True.
brother, I learn something every day.
That's true.
You know, we train every day, and
Oh, yeah.
I learn something every day, people. I promise
True.
you I do.
Why should I stop doing something that feels so good? For what? For a reason. If I like it, why should I stop? There's no reason. It's what for reason?
Well, people move on with their lives.
Yeah, bring in another one.
They do.
They're bringing another one. Bringing another one. Bringing another one. Bringing another one. Next.
People move on with their lives, and they're not in that place.
Let me tell you something. You may not be in that place, but you want to be in her other place. Hey, no, let me tell you, man, look at here.
I mean, I never did that with my ex-husband. I did.
Well, maybe you didn't. Maybe you did it.
But you saying that the masses do.
Look, let me tell you something.
Are you sure, Dondi?
Look, there's no feeling in the world. Every man, I'll take a vouch for this, but man, don't tell you this, a man is lying to you. I'm going to tell you something. I don't know if I can tell you. Wait, hold on. I'm afraid to tell you. I better not tell you.
Please tell.
I'm not going to tell you on this show.
Tell.
I'm not going to tell. I'm going to keep it sacred, brother.
No, Dondi,
I'm going to keep it sacred.
Tell.
I'm telling you, brothers, I'm going to keep it sacred.
So you telling me
I'm going to keep it sacred.
that they all going to go back to
I'm going to keep it sacred. I'm not going to tell
you. No, Dondi, you open the can of worms. You got to let it go.
I can't tell you. I can't tell you.
Look.
No, we're going to get on something else. Let's talk about something else.
You can't keep me in the dark.
No, I can't tell you all what this is.
You already know what I'm thinking.
I will tell you. I promise to God, I'll tell you.
You already know what I'm thinking.
I was that close, but I just had to let it go.
Look, check
like a
this out.
TKO. I just can't let it go.
But I never went back with my ex-husband. When we divorced, we never.
There's some women you just don't go.
Yeah,
yes, a lot of women you just don't go back to.
We never messed around.
I understand.
I mean, we were done. We were done.
And that's understandable.
And we have a very cool relationship.
There's a lot of people, and there's a lot of guys who never go back to the women again. That's true.
Right.
I do agree. But let me stop.
But they want to, or you saying they will?
I don't know.
See, you know what? You ain't right. You ain't right.
Hey, I can't tell you what. I can't tell you what is ultimate.
To share.
This ultimate secret. I know
you're supposed to share.
No,
the knowledge.
I care. I ain't gonna share.
See, you know what?
I care. I'm not gonna share. I'm not gonna share.
This how my brother do me.
I'm not gonna share with you. I really want to though. I really want to share this news with you guys. I really do, but I can't.
Well,
I can't share it. I can't.
Okay, ladies, since he put it like that.
Maybe next week. Maybe I
No.
may share.
Since you put it like that.
This
you
is
know
valuable
what that
all
make
the time.
me think? You putting that in my head now. You making me think I need to give me a sad piece.
Hey, I just tell you one thing. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. I tell you. Don't be stupid.
I don't want to be stupid.
Women, you all
but
have
you
this.
But you gonna say that? That make me feel some kind of way.
You all have this gene that's in you that make you want to stay loyal.
I know.
Woo! Lord have mercy.
You just put that in my head.
I can't tell you.
You know.
I can't tell
Dondi ain't right, people.
I
know.
I'll take that hit. I'll take that hit right now.
I'm a very loyal person.
I can't
But you sitting up here and you poking the beehive.
I can't tell you.
You got my wheels spinning.
I can't tell you.
I'm like, wait a minute now. What you say again?
I can't tell you.
I'm like, what you say?
I would like to. I really would like to. I really would like to tell you all. I really would like to tell you all. I'm telling you.
You know what? I just can't relate to it personally because I keep thinking about me and my ex-husband.
Well, let me tell you. All right.
And we never
the
did
hell with it. Look, I'm going to tell you this here. Look. When a man walks into a room of a woman he's getting ready to have sex with, a new woman, there's no feeling in the world. It's like getting a brand new car and you get this brand new smell in the car. There's no feeling. There's no feeling like this feeling when you go into the room and you're going to have sex with this new woman. Men are hunters. We're hunters, first of all. So, or a woman you haven't had sex with in a while, or you getting ready to have sex with her. It's a special feeling that every man on the planet, you get this feeling. It's a feeling, and it's undescribable. Another man will understand it.
Okay.
When he goes into this room with her, and there's the bed, and there she is, and it's this feeling that you get. It's a split-second feeling that you get, an overwhelming feeling that you get, that's uncontrollable if you don't control it, that you get. Meaning that it's like an urge if you're dealing with a person who has children and you don't have any children. you have that urge, that certain thing to deal with that individual because that person has something which you don't have, but yet still in the end, it may not be as pleasurable as you thought that it was. But yet and still you get this feeling to push you and press you to go into it, to enter into the dragon. It's a hell of a feeling. It's undescribable. I promise you, I guarantee you that feeling is something that'll make you stay up all night long. It'll make you do all the things that Al Green say.
Oh.
Make
you do right,
make you do right, make you do wrong. It will. It really will.
That's that apprehension. Yeah, that's that anxiety.
It is. But you just got to believe in oneself. You got to reach down and grab the inner spirit and tell yourself one thing: I can't. I will not be stupid. I promise you.
Yeah, you got to stay in control.
It's hard.
No matter how good it may be.
It's hard. It's hard to do because
you have to maintain control.
I had a situation today. I must tell you. I walked in. I was going to get something to eat, and this young lady had on some army fatigue pants, and she had 3 kids with her. Lord Jesus, I started singing old black hymns. Boy, she was stacked. Boy, I was started singing Brick House. I spoke to her, and she had these braids all the way down to her shoes. It's a new thing they wear.
Oh.
Braids all the way down to her shoes. And I'm talking about, man, that thing was sitting out like nobody's business. I looked at it. I took my shades off. I looked at it again. And she said, what you looking at? I said, I'm going to give you 2 guesses. The first 2 don't count. She looked at me and started laughing. She walked over to me and said, hey, you look nice. I said, don't hit me like that. She said, got the giggling and sniveling. I promise you, I was up there in the burger place, getting some burgers. I promise you. I looked at her, and then her daughter was like, Mommy, can I have some more change? I said, hold on, I just some change on me right here. I handed the change. I said, Mommy, can I take it? Yeah, she took the little change. I looked over at her mother. Her mother was like, thank you. I'm looking at her like, honey, and the other kid came in there. Mama, they didn't call our number yet. I'm like, well, which one is this one? It was 3 of them all together. And, man, I'm telling you, something was pulling me and pressing me to sit down at the table with them to eat. And I said, I better not. I got to get to the radio station. And sometimes, I walked back over. I walked to the washroom about 4 times to wash my hands, and to wash my damn hands. I did. Yes, I did. And all of a sudden, she looked at me, ooh, Mommy, that's a nice car right there. I said, oh, good. And I started shrieking back. I didn't want to know in my car. I started shrieking back. And then that one there was maybe about 13, 14 years old. She knew what was good and what ain't.
Oh, wow.
I started shrinking back. She said, so what is your number? I said, you know what? I've got to go. I'm getting a call right now on my phone. I ran out and jumped in my car, fired that thing up, went in reverse a couple lanes down and shot up out of it like I fire. Yeah, Lord. I started looking at that. I said, ooh, that temptation was strong, Lord. Because I'll tell you, boy, I thought about, having her all night long. Lord, I was going to play that song.
That happened to me in Walmart. I'm in Walmart, and I went down the card aisle. Yeah. I'm looking for a card for my guy, right?
Okay.
And it's a police officer in there, young police officer, suburban police officer. And he followed me and shit. So when he got up on me, I said, I don't know what the hell, you know me. I don't know what the fuck you over here. I ain't stole shit. I can buy this whole MF in Walmart if I want to. You know me. So he like, calm down, baby, calm down. I just want to take you out to dinner. I looked at him.
Shock you, didn't it? Shock you with that one.
Hell yeah. I look at him. I'm looking up and down. I say, ooh, that's a nice cold drink of water.
You took it up on it, didn't you?
Hell no. I said, nigga, I got kids older than you. He like, but I'm a grown-ass man. I said, you ain't grown enough for me.
That's what I'm saying. But you went outside and said in that car, hey, I bet you before you started that car, you took a deep breath.
Look at him. No, I didn't. I looked at him, though. I say, baby, that's a nice cold drink of water there with ice cubes and everything. Got the little umbrella, got a lemon on the side.
You didn't find that cow. You said that cow for a minute and sweat, wipe your head.
I say, nah, baby. You might be a grown man, but you ain't grown enough for me.
Okay.
Been there, done that.
You
this ain't cougar season.
You strong. I was strong like that today. God bless me.
I tell you,
I was strong
temptation
like
is a mother, baby.
I know it is, man. I see it to myself. I said to myself, I know. You know what you got. You don't know what you're going to get.
You right.
Remember that. You know what you have. You don't know what you're going to get. And you deal with a lot of these people who are bums.
Right.
And I want to say this. I want to say this one thing to you. And this is real, ladies. I want you all to know this. And guys, it's a situation as well. It's called a homosexual. And it's a true word. I'm not. Listen to me. Look it up. Because she didn't believe me when I told her.
I didn't. I had to Google it. It's a real word.
It's a homosexual. Look it up. Watch these homosexuals. And because these homosexuals will get at you. You know, understand it. And for the ones who don't know, it's the person who seeks for shelter when they don't have it at that particular time, just to get with you, just to have sex with you for a place to stay. Now, a lot of these women are like that. A lot of these men are like that. They will have sex with you just for a place till they can live, lay their head at. And then they'll try to call shots on you, and then you'll know that you really don't feel that way about them. But they'll put that thing on you. And next thing you know, you'll be messing around there and have her stuck with a couple kids. You know what I'm saying? This is real. So you got to be careful in what you pick. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Do not make a decision which you know you're going to be sorry for later. Just because you got 20, 30 minutes of a good feeling and you know you're going to be sorry for this feeling after you do this thing.
Right.
Please don't be stupid. Ladies and gentlemen, don't be stupid. This situation will cost you a lot.
It will.
Mentally and physically. It'll cost you a lot. It'll cost you more than it's worth. I guarantee it. I guarantee it will cost you way more than it's worth. And you'll say to yourself, why did I do this? Because you were stupid. Some gonna slap you because you a damn stupid fool. And that's what's gonna tell you. That's what you're gonna feel like. That's what you're gonna feel like. Talking about order of protection and all this here, trying to get the person up out of your house. You're gonna be a damn fool. You'll be forever doing that now. I'm telling you now. That what there's gonna be forever. So just sit back and just enjoy what the hell you done. Because you done something foolish. That's real talk. So always try to think through a situation. We're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. But always remember, man, if they don't have what you have, like if they don't have no kids, if both of you don't have kids, sometimes you get with women who don't have no kids, she be crazy as hell. I've been in that situation too. I ain't got no kids, she ain't got no kids.
It's not many situations you haven't been in.
Yeah, we ain't got no kids. What's happening? Hey, we ain't got no kids over here. That's what's happening. Ain't no feet banging and nothing like that. It's just a bunch of nonsense going on in the house.
A bunch of nonsense.
Call your mama cousin. Mama did, cousin did too, so ain't none of that calling, ain't none of that happening.
Life too short for all that drama.
Life is too short.
Don't want no
life
drama.
is too short for drama, but drama plays in life.
It does. I don't want drama.
Nobody wants it until it's there. Nobody wants it until there. Drama makes the world go round.
Don't want no problem.
Drama makes the problem make the world go round.
I don't want none. Don't need none.
If there was no problem, nobody would wake up.
No, Jamie Foxx said, don't need it.
You don't need it, but I'm telling you. If you didn't have the problem, you will wake up. Trust me. This is how this goes. This is how life is. Life itself is like that. This is how it presents itself to us. I'm telling you.
It's terrible.
Yeah, it's terrible. But we can't be stupid. Let's try not to be stupid. That's going to be a thing I want you all to know. Try not to be stupid. Because this is what we're dealing with in our lives. Stupidity. Stupidity is the energy.
You ain't lying.
That's true. Stupidity is the energy.
You ain't lying.
And that's what we deal with. That's what we deal with every day. Every day we deal with this. This is what we deal with.
You absolutely right.
We try not to be, but yet still sometimes it just creep right up on you. You know, now I'm telling you, I done spoke about this situation. And I guarantee you, I'll step out of here, I'm going to run into 90 baby mamas. I'm going to run into 90 baby mamas, I am. And then my boy is going to rag me. Man, you kill that wrong, man. Why you say that today on this show? Because, man, you know I got 8 kids and 2 on the way. Because you're stupid. That's why. You stupid. You stupid. I told on you. I done told on you. I done pulled the cloth off you. Pulled the shade out you. There it is, man. I'm just telling these people.
They don't feel like they're being stupid. I think a lot of people just don't want to be alone, so they settle.
Let me tell you something.
They just settle. A lot of people, unfortunately, are not strong.
There's nothing wrong with that. Don't get me wrong. But yet still, don't jump out of the frying pan into the fire.
I agree.
Don't jump out of the frying pan into the fire. I mean, come on now. You know that you got 4 kids. And the guy you like over there, he got 8 kids.
Oh, no.
So you got 12 kids. So what you gonna do? Just not to be alone.
No.
Come on over here, Teddy.
No.
And he gonna come over your house. And next thing you know, one of his kids done stole one of your keys to your car. And he drive that big old fine Lexus out there. He driving that car around. No, that's his kid now. That's his kid. And you feel so way about it. So you gonna tell him, I'm gonna tell your daddy. You tell daddy. Now he done tore your damn car up. She done went into your purse. She a damn klepto. One of the kids a damn klepto. Went in there and stole some money out your house. Then next thing you know, you got somebody got packages coming to your house, and damn, don't even know what's going on. The police raiding your house because you got drugs coming. What the hell going? You done lost. Look, you done put yourself in a position where you really didn't need to or want to. It just told me you were lonely. Well, damn it, let me be lonely.
Well, that's where our other point comes in at. I think, did we do another show on that, or are we going to do a show on that about, you take what you got and use it for that and leave the rest there.
We did that. But my point is to you is that, yeah, we could take what we can and we leave what we don't want. Of course,
Right.
we could do that, but yet still it's hell to when you enter that relationship. See, that all those things sound good to you in that relationship. A relationship, any kind of relationship, calls for a lot of problems and trauma and pain. The relationship is different. See, look, when you talking to a person, all the fine and dandy. But when you in that relationship, it can change the game. It changes all the rules. It ain't no rules in the game. That's when you become stupid. Outright stupid. You're so stupid you ain't even embarrassed no more. You don't even care. You know damn well you shouldn't be taking this woman's kid, which is your baby, the guy you dealing with. You done took his daughter, because he told you to take his daughter. Yeah, she go to school. But I don't want her to go to school today. I want her to be with you. And you go in there and get a $300 or $400 hair job for this girl. And the kid mama done found out about it. And then done found out about it. You done took the girl to the beauty shop or whatever. You try to do something good and she shows up at your house ready to whoop your ass.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, well, you don't get down like that. But in those situations,
so many that do.
where you meant to do the right thing.
So many that do.
But you dealing with your spouse and they telling you to do the wrong thing. Because even if it's good, the baby mama or the baby daddy don't want to say that it's good. They want to create the havoc.
Hell yeah.
They want the havoc because they don't want to see you happy.
They don't want to see him happy with another broad.
Oh, no, they don't. They really don't.
She didn't want you, but she don't want nobody else.
Right, she don't want you, and she don't want nobody else around to be happy. And don't let the kid be happy. Right. And come back and tell her, oh, we a good guy, but now the problem is.
Oh, I had a good time.
Oh, they don't want to hear that good
Dad's
time.
new girlfriend.
No,
she's so nice and she's so pretty, and we had a good time.
Don't want to hear that. She want to hear she a slut.
That's
she want to hear the house is nasty. Oh, these are things they want to hear. They want to hear the house is nasty.
And she gonna give him hell after that.
Now you took this officer, and there you go. See what I'm saying? And then the thing about it, the kid don't want to hear. One thing the man don't want to hear, he don't want to hear his kids say, well, such got nice cars, and he got a nice old house. Daddy, he must have some money. He don't want to hear that.
No, I'm sure
he gonna go over there and try to sock her in the eye. Here it come. Here it come. He gonna show
the nigga around my kids.
He don't want to. Then all of a sudden she gonna say he not around. Then pop, he gonna hit her in the eye. He gonna try to call the guy out. Yeah, but you know me myself, I don't take assassin. I done told you, I don't take assassin. So I don't care if I was dealing with a woman. That man is not gonna come on and put his hands on my woman, not my woman, because she's my woman, and that's not gonna happen. She gonna do what I tell her to do. I don't give a damn what she had a baby by that man. You can have a baby by anybody you want to have a baby by. But you, my woman, you gonna do what I tell you gonna do.
Oh man.
Period. And first of all, let me add this another thing. I'm gonna tell you this. Now I don't care who else don't agree. If you got a baby by someone. Men, if you got a baby by a woman, and you start, you got a baby by her, you don't, matter of fact, you don't have no kids. Say you don't have no kids by this woman, and this woman got a baby by this man. Don't let that man come over to your house there and pick that baby up, or go over to the house and pick that baby up. Don't let that happen. I'm telling you now, because when you do that, you allow that man to come inside that house and do anything you want to do with that woman in that house. If I deal with a woman and she has kids, she going to have to drop that kids off at the grandmama house or some other house, but it ain't going to be in the house where she stay at because he ain't going to come up in there and be no big Dick Willie up in there.
See, now you know what? I don't agree with that, Dondi.
I don't care.
I mean, my situation it worked.
Well, that was fine. Just you. Yeah, okay, one situation.
And some people, they are mature enough.
Mature?
They're mature enough to be able, I'm telling you.
When that thing get to rocking and the song get on the radio and she got the music playing because the kid is leaving for the weekend And they done heard reasons come on there, and then also for the love of you slide on that box.
But you know
there's
what?
a problem.
I'm a firm believer that when I'm done, I'm done. When I'm done, I'm done.
That's you.
It's more women out here like myself.
They are
it's
some.
more women out here.
But one
like
thing
that.
about it, you got some cats out here. Just like you got some women now. You got some cats out here who got that broad's number. When I say he got a number, he got a number. He'll make her drop her drawers right there in church.
Well, see, that's
Trust
all
me.
on the person. Though.
No, it may be on the person, but the fact of the matter is,
if a person does that, in my opinion, they have the desire to do that all the time.
I'm gonna tell you something. The game is strong now. The game is strong. The game is strong, and his rap ain't wrong. That's what's happening. And believe me, if you allow them to come to tomorrow, oh, he gonna come there and pick the kid up, and she over there talking about whistling and singing and getting dressed, put that nice old perfume on. She gonna have when she come out with you. You got a damn problem unless you sit right there with her.
My ex-husband always came to the house.
That's you. That's maybe you been
lucky. It's other women out
here.
You
been lucky.
It's other women out here.
It's some, but you ain't gonna be up there putting on the perfume on and you gonna hug him. How you doing, Johnny?
Look here, I'm gonna do all the time.
No, you ain't.
Got to hug him.
No,
I'm putting the kids
his damn kids gonna be over to grandma's house or something like that. He ain't gonna see the
Why he can't come to the house where they live?
He ain't gonna come to the damn house where she live at. He ain't gonna come.
People, y'all see.
I'm telling you now. I don't make it convenient. I'm not going to make it convenient for this man to go ahead and knock them boots and beat her back out right then and there.
If that's something that she wants to do,
because he know when she leave with me that night, he know it's on like a pot of neck bone.
It ain't gotta be him picking the kids up.
No,
if she want to get with him, she gonna make a way to get with him.
That may be, but that night it ain't gonna be right. I ain't gonna make it easy. He ain't coming to the house to pick them children up.
We agree to disagree.
Hey, she gonna do what I tell her. She my woman. That's real. Oh yeah. Let that be known.
Oh.
If she my woman.
If that's not your house.
I don't give a damn if it's not my house.
You don't pay the mortgage.
If I don't pay the mortgage, if that is my woman is going to do what I tell her to do. Oh. The fact of the matter, because when she says to me, she don't want this woman or that woman coming over there, please believe me, she going to stand over like a pregnant elephant on the back of a rhino. So don't think for 1 second now. Don't you think for 1 second that she going to let you scapegoat out with something. No, she is not. And that is one of my rules. You will not come here and pick that kid up. You will not.
You will bless whoever you deal with.
Well, hey, that's how it goes. Life is like that, right?
It is.
But I tell you this, if you allow that, don't get angry when you drive up 20 minutes later and you hear the music playing or you walk right upstairs and goddamn it, she's singing that song. Oh, what a feeling when her feet on the ceiling. And I told you.
Oh, man.
I told you.
Okay, people,
I told you.
We got differing views on this. I feel like first of all, if I'm in a relationship, we're going to be secure in that relationship.
Yeah, they always say
and
that.
He does not have to worry if I'm going to cheat on him.
Yeah.
And if I have an ex, he's an ex.
The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. That's the word say.
No, my flesh ain't been weak.
Oh, yeah, that flesh will get weak. The right nigga.
Man, I didn't get weak.
The right one get up on it, he gonna make that flesh weak.
Well, I guess my ex-husband wasn't the right one.
Well, he may not have been the right one. Yeah, he may.
But I'm like I said, I'm gonna make that disclaimer. I am a different kind of woman. I'm real meticulous. I'm real particular. Now, I don't want nothing that's been tainted.
Well, hey, everybody.
I feel like if you've been with somebody else, you tainted now. I don't want no parts of it.
Everybody's tainted. Let's put that out there.
I know, but I'm saying if I know you tainted, and I know who you've been with somebody else, I don't want nothing to do with it.
Let me tell you something.
You can't never come back.
If the rap is strong and the game ain't wrong, they all will get it on. I want you to know that. I want you to come on. Let's say it together now, like a prayer. If the rap is strong and the game ain't wrong, they will all get it on. That's real talk now.
I think it's all.
Look here. I think my game is real strong. I really believe that. I believe in my game. There's no question. So I feel like everybody got game like mine.
Everybody don't.
Well, that's what I feel. I'm saying I feel. So if
don't
they do,
feel that way.
If you do, I feel like, hey, he can go ahead and get with my woman because I knocked her. So what made me think that he can't? So I'm thinking to myself, man, hey, man.
They're not like you.
They may not be, but
there's only one you.
Hey, I tell you what.
Trust me.
You remember Tony Mentati? He said, what's that for? He said, let's call it paranoid.
I'm telling you.
I'm paranoid. You gonna say paranoid? I'm paranoid. I believe that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you something.
But can't you equate paranoid with insecure?
No, I'm not. Never.
Riddle me that.
No. Okay, let me explain it to you. If you're insecure.
I'm serious.
No.
Riddle me that.
No. Because they'll say
you're
insecure with. I'm secure with me. You understand? I want you to understand that. I'm secured with me all the way around.
But how can you say you're secure with your relationship?
Wait, hold on. I want you to know that because she's a woman.
What does that mean?
And every woman out there that has a man, well, you may be secure with that situation. You should be secure with you. Because you say you're secure with that situation. Now, I'm going to tell you something. You don't know what another person do. I know people been married 100 years down there, and yet still don't know that person. So be secure with you. Now, paranoia is good. It lets you know you're alive. Paranoia lets you know you're alive. Paranoia lets you know you're alive. I'm telling you something.
I don't go into that. I don't even care.
Maybe not.
All I care about is how he treat me when I'm with him.
Well, that may be very well so. But at that moment, he may not be. He may not be with you at that moment.
But I know I don't worry myself with that.
Well, that's my point. That's what I'm saying. My point is that
you can't worry yourself.
I am not going to listen to what I'm saying.
A person gonna do what they want to do anyway.
That's true, but I'm telling you this: I'm not going to make it easy.
Okay.
He would not come to the house and pick up no children, or no child. When I'm dealing with you, if you're my woman, he's not coming here to get it. Now you drop
how do you have control over someone else's house?
I have control over that because that's my woman.
But that's her house.
That's my woman.
But you don't pay the bills.
She gonna do what I tell her. If she's my woman, she gonna do what I tell you. I don't care.
You don't care.
I don't care. I don't give a damn.
Pay the mortgage.
If I don't pay the mortgage. If nobody don't pay the mortgage, she gonna call me up and say, "Can you help me pay this mortgage?" Huh? Huh? If I ain't been paying it, and then she gets in a bad way, who she gonna call up on the phone? She don't call no damn Ghostbuster. She gonna call me. Can you help me, please? Yes. And goddamn it, I done told you what I'm allowing, what I'm not. There got to be a rule set. Well, you don't set no rules nowhere, then you ain't got no kind of what do you call structure? You gotta have structure. You gotta have structure, man. If a guy don't have no structure over his woman, he has no structure over nothing. Trust me, I'm telling you. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid now.
Some people would call that dictatorship.
It's no dictatorship.
Some people would call that.
It's no dictatorship.
Control freak.
It's not a control freak. It's not a dictatorship.
I'm trying to think.
Every woman, every woman search for security. Am I right? Every woman, I'm gonna tell you something. They can do the equal right thing all they want to until the firing come down. Oh, we want to be in the field out here where they shoot. And when they start dropping them bodies out there in the field, the women run back. Now, I want to be a woman inside the secretary office. I want to be yeah, because when the heat come in, you want to go back and run back and be a woman again. My point is that I'm not going to start it, so we ain't going to never have to stop it. I am the man. I am in control of this. I will listen to all situations, but the final judgment will be mine. Bottom line, it will be mine. There's no question. I will tell you women right now, you got to rule the same way when you're dealing with a man who has children. You must deal. Let that nigga know. Let that guy know. Let that, whatever he is, let him know. You are here to have a good time. You are here to have fun and all this, but you will not let that man run your life like that because he has children. He is not qualified, certified, nor is he bona fide to tell you what time it actually is. He got too many of those little things running around, too many strangers. So you let him know you're in control. Same way. I want you to know that. And if you don't let him know off the top, then I'm going to tell you one thing for sure. In the end, you're going to cry about it. Because you let him feel like he's in control and he got 80 kids. You let him have 80 kids and he's in control. You got to let him know you a good guy and you may hit that thing like Mike Tyson hit the heavy bag. All that good stuff. Make her feel good. She may not like you. She make her feel. She got to let him know that. He just make her feel good. Make them toes pop. Make them hit them joints and hit the, the 8 spot. Because the G spot is something different. But the fact of the matter is, you must let them know that this is what you like him, or love him, or care about him for. You can't let him think, oh, he the prize. He ain't the prize, damn it. He got too many damn kids to be a prize. He got too many damn kids. He's 5 kids down the line. He can't be no prize.
Indeed.
He just something what you searching for right there. He not missed right. He missed it right now.
He missed the right.
Same about the women. Women, I'm telling you right now, you missed right now. Because you got 5 kids, you got 6 kids hanging on you, 1 in your belly, but it ain't showing too big, so I can get down a little bit for a minute. So let you know that. Yeah, how we get out like that too. Yes, we do. As long as it ain't swole up too far. Sometimes we'll go there too. I'm telling you, look, this is actual truth. You ain't no prize. You had how many kids you are. You had those prizes. So I'm letting you know you're not Miss Right. You Miss Right now. Period. Don't let her think she's the prize. She is not the prize. And don't lie to her like that. You all stop them lies after you knock that thing on one time. Tell her. Go on, be brave and tell her, because she's still going to come back.
They ain't going to do it.
She going to come back. Yes, she is.
They ain't going to do it. They want to hit it again.
After you knock that thing down one time, they will come back again.
That's only if you hit it, if you knock it down the right way.
Well, the fact of the matter is...
If you don't hit it down right, she ain't coming back.
Let me tell you something. Okay, let me tell you all something. That's real. And if men and women, if they got 5 or 6 kids, ain't too many people coming back there, okay? They're not coming back there. So the fact of the matter is they have to accept what you put down because you don't have any. Or you got less than they got. Then you the prize. Whoever got the less kids are the prize. Let you know that. You the prize. If you got 6 kids and he got 21, you're the prize. Don't let him think that he the prize. He got 21 children running around here. He don't know which is what.
But what if you got the same amount of kids?
Then that's the difference. Now you got to come there and you got to meet up now, head to head, and they got to stare down. You got to call him a no good for nothing bastard. That's what you got to tell him.
What?
You're a no good for nothing bastard. You got to tell him that because look at here. The baby mamas allowed him to do it. And you got to say, look here, I'm not going to allow my kids to be a bastard like you let all those little bastards run around. You got to tell him that. Now, if he go for that, you watch him now, the side of your eye. You watch him now, stare down come. If he say, oh, she raise up, you make him go back there. So look at here, we ain't got to deal there, Junior. We ain't got to talk no more. You tell him that, and all of a sudden, if he beg you back, you on one. But if he don't, you got to talk him down. Your baby mama. You got if he come and talk to you all slutty and all that kind of stuff, you like, I ain't going with that. You walk on back and he apologize with all that kind of stuff. Then you done won.
Okay, Prince Dondi.
I'm telling you how this goes.
You done schooled us.
I'm telling you now, this is how this goes. I'm telling you this how this goes now.
Okay, people.
Yeah.
Once again, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, our number is 872-307-3828. Gonna get ready to wrap the show up. You got any closing remarks for him, Dondi?
I got one closing remark for you. Don't be stupid. I mean this. I really, really do mean this. But you know what? Hey, I love you all, and it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. It's a treasure. I love you, and I'm gonna see you again next week, and we're gonna do it again like the turkey chasing the hen. And if it ain't broke,
we don't fix it.
There you go.
Okay, my closing remarks are: everyone is different. Don't count out women with children because there are some good women. There are some good women with children.
I agree.
I was one of those good women. I had my children under control, had a very amicable relationship with my ex-husband. No trauma, but it all depends on the woman. I still, and I am, a high-value woman. Yes, worth more than 6 figures. Thank you very much. Anyway. Don't count out the women with children.
Oh, that sounds good on paper. Love you.
That's all that matters, that shiggity is on paper.
That sound good on paper.
Okay.
We gonna see how I look on the sheets.
That's all that matters.
If between the sheets,
it's on paper.
We ain't trying
and
to
it's that routing number and that daggone account number. That's
good.
all that matters at the end of the day.
It sound good.
But anyway, we coming to the close of the Dondi DeVarreaux show.
Yeah.
We really hope you have enjoyed us today. We appreciate you tuning in.
Most definitely.
Again, we are part of the NMG network. Yeah. Our number is 872-307-3828. Real quick, I want to mention a couple of sponsors. We have Don's Construction.
Yeah.
And their number is 708-735-9580. And we also have Kane's Medical Career Training. The lovely Mrs. Walker is the instructor. If you ever were a CNA, want to be a CNA, give Miss Walker a call. She can help you with that. You can reach her at lowercase canesmedicalcareertraining.com or area code 773-699-8819. Okay? And I am your girl, Val DeVarreaux.
And I'm Prince Dondi, and you guys going to be real smooth. Now, real smooth.
And I want you guys to be very safe out there. And just one little closing remark. I want to tell our black people, period, man, woman, or child, when them people roll up on you, just do what they say. They don't care about you. They can holler all day long, Black Lives Matter. But you know who it matters to? It just matters to us. It matters to you and your family. But this world we live in, baby, it don't matter. So when them people roll up on you, be compliant, show them your hand, do what they tell you. And after that, it's a roll of the dice. May the Creator be with you. Be safe. Thank you for tuning in. And we will see you next time. And our motto is,
if it ain't broke,
don't fix it. Peace out.
Peace.